pace going. Nice pace going. Stay on top of them. Yeah! Push him in. Can you smell what the flock is cooking? You know what we cooking up today, baby. We cooking up another all-weekend pep rally, Fly Eagle Fly Rally, P.E.P. You know how I do it. We cooking up so much stuff, and I always forget every time. Snap. Fly Eagle Fridays. Fly Eagle Friday, Fly Eagle Friday Fridays. That's 2 on the docket. Number 3, we cooking up no receipts. We doxing over here. No matter of fact, we PHloxin over here. You see what I mean when we come up. We taking names, man. Number 4, what we got on the docket? What we throwing in the flock pots? What are we talking about over here? We throwing some, the revenge tour continues. Yeah, we taking names. Like I said, that's the theme of this day. And number 5, what we're going to get into, a little inside the mind of the Maniac. You know how I like to do it this time, around this time, at this time. But before we go any further, please like and subscribe if you about that Fly Eagles Fly. And drop a comment in that box if you fly with the flock. Enjoying that freaking flock tag, drop tag, Maniac thing, Noti gang. You know what I'm saying? Hit that notification bell and get a notification whenever I hop on this thing. It's crazy. But let's get to it, man. Fly Eagles Fridays, man. Which one of our Eagles do y'all think is going to fly and take off this week? And drop in the comments. Let me know what you think. And let me know what's going through your minds. Because I know y'all maniacs too, man. You see how my boy Hurst is doing in the beginning, man. Rushing through, man. So you got that. I mean, at this point, I think that's just like a non-starter. Not so much a non-starter. That goes without saying. Hurts is going to go off. This man is, we're gonna get into that. I'm all over the place. You know how I do around this time at this time. Got so much space. You see what's going on here, man? Just love it. This is just crazy, man. This is about to get, Mrs. Maniac. It's like she said in the beginning of this, man. She's going to come home, and I'm going to be in an eagle's nest, man. It's just going to get crazy and crazier every day. But no, man. Fly Eagle Fridays, man. Which one of our Eagles do you think is going to fly and take off in this game against the Commanders? My God, off the top of the head, not even off the top of the head, put a little bit of thought into this. I think, there's so many, but Goddard. Then Goddard is going to be the MP of this game. Because first of all, seems to me that this coaching staff may be going through this season a bit meticulously, taking things step by step, gradually, not trying to throw too much into too much at one time. I'm seeing the first game, A.J. Brown. They got a heavy dose of A.J. Brown, the opposing defense, Detroit that is. Got a heavy dose of A.J. Brown, so they couldn't take no more, and they threw up green. Then game 2, we went with Devontae Smith. A heavy dosage of Devontae Smith. I believe he had 6 catches, almost hit the 100-yard mark, whatever the case may be. They made it a point right off the bat to make sure that Devontae would be active, and that kept Minnesota defense on their heels all day. This game, I see it as we're going to give them a heavy dose of Goddard. In my mind, for the simple fact that their linebacker core is mediocre at best. Just found out, well, I don't know. They say when you look his name up, Nate Gary is a linebacker for the Washington Commanders. Wow. So you already know what that is. Then they've got the kid, Jermaine Davis. He's young. I don't think he can really hang with him. We got guys over there. You got Jermaine Davis. Who else? You've got Bostic, Cole Holcomb, David Mayo. None of them of which is over 6'3", and we all know our boy Dallas Goedert as a giant. He will eat any of those dudes up, run through them. I don't think anyone can stick with him over there on that linebacker core, which leads me to believe that Hurts is going to target this man early and often. Throughout the whole game, in fact, I think it's going to go down. I think it's going to be crazy. I think Gotti is going to be the MVP for our offense this game. And just like everybody else, I'm hoping Hassan Reddick, they unleash the Kraken on Carson Watkins over there, and we see what happens. We need, well, you know what? I'm hearing a lot of the media saying that they need Hassan to do this, need Hassan to do that. Right now, I am not not so much content, satisfied, if you will, whatever. We're winning. Big W's over here. I don't need anything. Once again, I think this is just a case of people confusing their wants with their needs. And I think we're getting everything we need right now. 2 W's in a row, and we just need to go down to Washington, hammer that thing home, and bring one back home for the, you already know, EAGLES. Let's fly. So, what is he doing? Forgetting the fly over here. Yeah, man. So that's what I see. And then honorable mention, but of course, Miles Sanders, due to the fact that their run defense has been, whack. Some things I want to say, but we're not going to say those things. But their run defense has left much to be desired this year. I mean, first game, James Robinson ran through him. Second game, DeAndre Swift ran through him. DeAndre Swift runs through everybody. We saw it. But they didn't get no W's over there. So that's just what I believe. Their run defense is whack. Their linebackers are whack. The main thing that we have to worry about is Deron Payne and John Allen. Montez Sweat, I believe he's dealing with a few injuries. He's not 100%, as well as Jonathan Allen. So, I mean, and homeboy's still not back yet. Don't even remember his name. The boy Chase Young, Ohio State rep. So, yeah, I just think I think we're gonna do it to these dudes, but it is an interdivision game, and those games always get crazy. They're up, we're down, we still come at them crazy. They up, we down, they still come at us crazy. So we'll see what happens on Sunday. We know what's gonna happen on Sunday. Big W's over here. I love it. 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 So those are the Eagles who I think are gonna fly amongst others. And just I feel, I'm not gonna lie, I feel much like the media right now. Like I want Hassan Reddick to have that game. Once again, maybe it's just a case of our coaching staff moving meticulously, highlighting guys and putting certain guys in certain situations to make them shine. Who knows if they even go that far into it? It's just the game plan. The game plan plays out the way, not so much the game plan plays out according to what the other team does. Maybe it's not even that deep. But I would really love to see Hassan Reddick to have that breakout game. Oh, can't wait. So we got that Phly Days, and then pep rally. This is the all weekend pep rally. You know how I do, got a little sip, right? Hey, he's back. You know what I'm saying? Got me a little cup from Philly. I saw I went a little crazy at the pro shop. Yeah, whatever. So I was all, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna have a little drink. I didn't even take the tag off. This guy's crazy. I hope I washed it. It's just be sitting on cells and whatnot. And he's back. So yeah, we got that going on. So we're gonna have a little drink. Still dealing with the Jameson. I'm gonna do the same things because we're 2-0. Like I said, us, we're a very, very, very superstitious fan base. So got my green drink, still got my JMO going, right? I might even, because I got that 15 pack of that whack bear that I told you about, the green zebra, watermelon bear with sea salt. I don't know, but it had green in the name, so I grabbed it, right? Green bear. It's not even green. It's purple, but the box is green. Sweet and tart taste. What's going on with me? But whatever the case may be, we're 2-0 with that beer. So I bought, what was it, a 15 pack? Usually a 15 pack for me. Not going to tell y'all too much. But anyway, 15 pack should have been going by now. That was 3 weeks ago, week 1, right? I still have 1 left. So we're going to save that. Then I might actually have to buy this beer over and over again. I was in Philly. I was supposed to pick up some like Eagles craft beer or something. Man, I completely forgot. I was just spinning, just caught up in the the W. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so we got that. Still gonna rock my dreams and nightmares. Still gonna pump some Fly Eagles Fly. Might throw a little more in the mix. You know what I'm feeling? I'm feeling real rootish. I want some roots. Cause I went back to my roots last Monday, just this past Monday. You know what I'm saying? Some roots, Philadelphia, Half-Life, clones even, yeah. What are y'all doing? Drop in the comments with some of your rituals. How you going to keep this Fly rally going, this pep rally going up until Sunday? Because this is in a constant state of flux. I'm just going, it's not stop. I just got off of this on Monday. Just got my voice back yesterday, and I'm ready to lose it again on Sunday. Can't wait, man. I know one of these weeks they got one of these bars out here. What are they called? Eagles bars. Eagles bars out here in Manhattan. I gotta hit them up. Check them out. Get around my flock because it felt so good. Once again, like I said, being out there in Philly amongst your fans of the same mind. You're not just running through enemy territory, and it was crazy, and it just feel the energy, man. I'm big on energy. Like Dragon Ball, spirit bombs. Bring them down. And we're dropping them on their head, man. I love it. I love it. I love it. So yeah, I'm keeping this pep rally going. I hope it's all season, damn it, long. It's gonna be like this regardless. Win, lose, or draw. So that's how that's going down. What else we got today in the flop pot? We was cooking up. Oh, no receipts. We doxing. Nope, you know we floxing. You know how it is when you dox people, you look them up, see their name, what they about, and all that. We ain't getting that deep. But you know, you got these Hurts haters, these Eagles haters. They say they're fans, but they always got something foul to say. Something they always got to go in. Like, once again, Dan Silly trolling him. Like, I didn't hear him. He was sent a chat, whatever, on the Sport Take show, Jacob Media, right? He's like, yeah, if Reddick doesn't give me sacks against this D-line, then da 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 da, some blasphemous out of his mouth. You know what I mean? If he doesn't get a bunch of sacks this game, we see why he's on his third team in 3 years. Like, damn, fam, like, yo, bro, dude, just relax. If they could pull up film on you, right? Just relax yourself. So anyway, we taking names, right? Check them up. So one guy that I see that we may have converted. You remember what I said the other day? Like, you know what I'm gonna say, yo, what's up? Yeah, you can ride, nah, psych, you know, like you used to do back in the day, right? You know what? Nah, we're gonna chill on that. We can welcome back into the flock, welcome back into the fold, welcome them back into the fan base, you know, because sometimes it just takes some certain people longer times to get things than other people, right? So here's what we're going to do, right? In order for them to be dropped back in the flock, in order for us to welcome them with open wings, right? We're going to have them do the opposite of what I do. You know how I give feathers to the haters, little letters to the haters, feathers to the Hurts haters and all that? You know what? We're going to have them give feathers from the haters, feathers from the Hurts haters. If I could get them on video, or even just, you know what I'm saying, text me or something, I'll read it back to y'all. Because, you know, we let them back into the fold. Because one in particular, my man Neil, I see you out there, my boy. He's opened his eagle eye. He's starting to see things the right way, the green way, the only way. You know what I mean? He said, hit me up. He was like, you know what? I'm starting to come on to the train, man. I'm starting to see what you're saying, man. I'm starting to come over to that side. And initially, you know, I'm like, oh, damn it, you. But then, you know, to forgive is godly, right? Greenly. And you know where we from? But the what? Love, the city of brotherly love, right? So you know what? We're going to give him a shot. If he sends that letter, a feather from the hater, you know what I mean? Drop a little vid for me. I drop it on here. We'll welcome him back into the fold. Not that he was ever out, but come on, he was off on the man Hurts, bro. And I don't like that because I love the whole squad. You feel me? I don't like that. And I'm from the belly. But yeah, man. So we got that. We doxing them out there. I want you to do the same, man. You see a Hurts hater or a Philly hater, period, and they want to hop back in, you know what I'm saying? Just tell them, you know, write a letter to you. Drop a vid or something. Let them know that, tell them to let you know that they real. You feel? Philly, yeah. So we got that going. What else we doing inside the mind of the Maniac already? Oh, no. Before we get into the inside the mind of the Maniac, the revenge tour continues on in Washington, man. Week 1, revenge tour, right? What do you mean? Eagle Maniac? What are you talking about this? Week 1, it was against who else? Oh, Deuce Staley, running back coach for the Detroit Lions now. Former Eagle great, you know, pickle juice and all that, right? He's over there now. Nothing really against Deuce, you know what I mean? But still, he was one that we had to X off. Boom, boom. Get him up out of here. One up, one down. Flock up or flock off. And that's how we feeling over here. Week 2. We going up against who? Duh, Mr. Revenge. Like, I forgot him already. That's crazy. I was so mad the other day, and I already forgot the kid, right? Jalen Rager talking about he's feeling revenge in his heart. He's got revenge on his mind or something. Or what the flock is this guy talking about? Zip him up, get him the flock out of here. Another one up, another one down. Flock up or flock off. Get the flock out of here. He's out here. Week 3. You already know who's got to go. No. I got nothing for him. Carson Wentz. We'll give him a little respect. It's game week, right? We're about to play him on Sunday. Let's give him their respect. The Washington Commanders and Carson Wentz. The revenge tour continues with Carson Wentz. And after that, we got D. Doug Peterson himself, you know what I mean? And then after that, just the rest of the NFL. We on a whole season revenge tour. So he's another one that got to get checked up, checked off, dropped off, flocked up, flock off, whatever you want to call it. We got to get him to flock up out of here. And that's the revenge tour continuing. You heard me? And now, just a little bit, one of my segments from the beginning, one of the first ones I ever done, Inside the Mind of a Maniac, right? So today I was thinking, right? inside the mind of the maniac. How we gonna do this? You know what I mean? I'm thinking of questions. What are we gonna say? Boom, Howie, because they were talking about, I believe, on Sports Take, right? Howie, if Howie had the chance, and this correlates, comes right after the Carson Wentz thing, right? If Howie had the chance to do it all over again, would Howie do it? Leave in the comments if you would do it all over again. Would you draft Carson Wentz, knowing things would end up the way they ended up? Me, myself, I definitely would. For the simple fact that no matter how we feel about him now, we all know he left. He's another one, revengeist, talking about crazy. Like, you know what I mean? He left us. He wanted up out of here. Because of what? Because we drafted, and I remember when it happened. One of my Wee Men friends told me, Wee Men fan friends told me, he was like, yo, that's not going to sit too well with Carson. He's going to get mad. He's going to want out of there. I was like, get out of here. What are you talking? That's crazy. That's crazy talk. Like, nah, not Carson. Nah, it's just dope to have a backup quarterback just as good, if not better. Not at that time. That's not what I thought. But, we're a quarterback factory. We're going to need backup quarterbacks. He's like, nah, watch. It's going to get to Carson. I'm like, well, if it were to get to him, I wouldn't want that quarterback on my team anyway. A quarterback that's weak-minded as such, I wouldn't want him on my team anyway. Turns out those words proved to be prophetic, and that's just crazy to me. But all of that being said, if you go back 2016, yes, I would still draft Carson Wentz for the simple fact that we have to give credit where credit is due. Forget about where we're at now. Let's go back then. Without him, we're not there. We don't get this. We're not rocking these t-shirts, not rocking these hats. You feel me? He got us there. Nick Foles finished the deal. He didn't have, you know what I'm saying? You know what's to handle it. He didn't have it. So he had to get up out of here. Flock up or flock off, get the flock out of here. So that's what I would do in my mind. I would still draft him. As far as paying him that money, you know what? Everything happens for a reason. No, you heard Tom Brady had that maybe start. I don't want to talk about no damn Tom Brady. Flock up out of here. But, everything happens for a reason. We wouldn't be here probably basking in the glory that we're basking in right now on the 2-0 start. Wildin' 2-0. Gloria 2-0. I don't give a damn. All wins are glorious. And that's how I feel right about now, man. But that's just a little step inside the mind of the maniac. What would you do? How would you see it? How would you take it? How would you go about it? But until next time, are we going to be back tomorrow? I don't know if we're going to be back tomorrow because it's going to be a wild weekend as usual. Flocking off and all that, man. We got to get back in here tomorrow. Ain't really nothing on the docket. But until next time, you know how we do it this time around, about this time. We got questions, right, y'all? We got questions for who? We got questions for you, NFL. We got questions for you, NFC. But most importantly, we got questions for you, NFC East. Definitely you, Demanders, Bowmanders. What are you going to do when Eagle Mania runs wild on you?